I'm with Carolyn Renzen of Guidepost Solutions. Carolyn, welcome to the Hampton Classic Horse Show, a new sponsor here at the Hampton Classic, an important sponsor and an amazing company which you're going to share with us, Guidepost Solutions, the story of what you guys are all about.
Well, thank you. We're delighted to be here at the Hampton Classic. We have not sponsored this event before, but we are really being welcomed with open arms and are delighted to meet everybody here.
Guidepost Solutions, the name conjures up a variety of images, but the depth of this company is unbelievable. I thought it was security. I thought it was overseeing activities and helping clients out. But could you share with our audience the Guidepost Solutions story?
Absolutely, and we do security and we do help out our clients. And the name Guidepost Solutions is because what we do for the most part is provide security and investigation related services to our clients in whatever type of manner that they desire and need and require with their families. Private client protection is part of Guidepost Solutions. Guidepost Solutions is one of 3 companies under an umbrella company called Solution Point. And Solution Point owns a high-end defense-grade, military-grade security camera company called NSM, a company called Bodhi Technologies, which is one of the largest DNA labs, private DNA labs in the world, and Guidepost Solutions, which is our investigation and security arm. And Guidepost Solutions does private investigations for corporations as well as for individuals, and has a technology component where we will go into people's homes and look at their security situations and find solutions that work for them and their families.
Well, this is security on overdrive, because what your company does 24 hours a day. I read stories of executives who it's Sunday night at 11 o'clock at night and something happened. Their call is to Guidepost Solutions, and you guys are able to get in and fix things and control things and make things work. We were talking about this earlier on. Security was an ex-FBI agent, but it's gotten a lot broader than that, especially with the advent of the internet.
That's right. What used to be acceptable security for families and for executives in high visible spaces is no longer enough. We used to have your former FBI agent who would stand there with a gun, protect the jewelry, protect the family, and make sure nobody mugged you, something of that nature. Today, while that person is still important and we have former FBI agents on our staff, the scope of the dangers that present themselves to a family really involve reputation, their cyber activities, their global travel, and people are doing a lot more of it now, and the dangers globally are much scarier than they used to be. Their kids, how their kids are acting on the internet and how that can damage their reputation and their finances. Those are the concerns that people really have that go so far beyond the capabilities of an FBI guy standing at the door with a gun. You need both.
There once was a time when you'd call your attorney, say, I have a problem, I'm being extorted. One of my employees, we think, is walking away with our secrets. My daughter posted online that we're on vacation, and now everyone knows that what our location is. Serious issues of concern. This is where your company steps in.
Ernie, it's funny that you brought up those 2 examples. I had 2 cases very similar to what you described in the last week or so. One where I had a CEO of a major corporation call me at 7 in the morning on a Saturday saying, oh my gosh, I've got a former employee who right now is siphoning off this company's material information as we speak. What do I do? And we had our cyber folks ready to go in a few minutes to help her out and her company, which was satisfying for her, and also gave her some ideas on how to protect her company from that happening again. The other example that you had mentioned is executives, the major executives traveling, and I had a situation last week where I was speaking with a company that works with billionaires, and he was organizing an event in a foreign country, and the foreign country is very dangerous, and that's something that everybody needs to think about, what their protection would be on the ground when they land. But in this particular instance, the person who is traveling with a group of 14 billionaires was nervous about getting on a plane with these 14 people who together are worth more than any of us can possibly imagine. A small space traveling to a foreign country and over the ocean are tweeting exactly where they are. And that makes for a very scary target if you think about it, and many people don't think about the dangers that they present to themselves and their family when they give away their private information.
Your company reaches the highest echelons of government. What you're able to do, the resources that you have available is at the highest level. How did this company begin? What is the genesis of Guidepost Solution?
Guidepost was started by 3 individuals, one named Viet Din in Washington, D.C., Andy O'Connell, who's our CEO, is a former Secret Service agent, a former federal prosecutor, worked in private practice, and Bart Schwartz, who's the chairman of our board, was the former chief of the criminal division of the Southern District of New York under Mayor Giuliani. And the 3 of them got together and decided that they wanted to create a company that would give individuals and corporations the security and investigation solutions that they need going forward into the future where things are really changing. And that's been the focus of the company.
It's an amazing company. To be part of this Hampton Classic is a perfect fit because this is what the Hampton Classic is all about. Upper echelon executives, VIPs, people at the highest level who value their company, their family, their reputation. Is there a website for those of our viewers who are tuned into this, or if the need should ever arise, how could they find out more about your company?
We have a website. It's www.guidepostsolutions.com. There's an area of it that's devoted to private client protection, and we welcome everybody to come and see what we're all about.